time. And again, I don't know exactly why you would need that, but under certain circumstances you might. This little dip, they call it a dip switch. These are a series of 8 on and off switches, and to move them, you just take your little blade and switch them up or down like this, so you can go. That would be. Now, by me doing that, what I just did, I set that to be on the automatic close, so that if you open it, you have anywhere from 30 seconds to about 2 minutes to get through the gate before it automatically opens and closes. That's this delay timer here that you can set to delay how long you want that to be. I don't want mine to be that way, so I'm going to turn mine off. We want ours to stay open until we close it again. But the instruction manual is very good about explaining what these little DIP functions are and which one should be on and which one should be off under certain circumstances. Inside this box you have 2 other DIP type switches, and those are for setting the codes on your key fob. And also, excuse me, in our particular case, I have a keyless pad here. This was an option that I bought from the company that I bought it from. It's wireless, so I didn't have any wires. As you can see, it's basically how this works is inside the housing for this actuator here is a very long rod which is threaded like for a screw. So when the motor is activated, it's turning that rod around and it's screwing this section of the arm in and out depending on which direction it's going. So if you first get this and you need to extend the arm, it'll come pulled all the way in. You can just turn it by your hand, by your finger, and it'll open all the way up or it'll close all the way. So what you want to do when you adjust this and figure out how you want yours to be, you want to take this bolt off right here. This is just a nut and bolt that comes right off with the proper tools. Also, a thief could do this. If they wanted to break into your property, they could take it off. So I'll probably go back at some point and put a lock in here so that it won't come on and off unless you know the combination. But for now, to adjust the swing of the gate, what you do is you take this off, you screw this all the way in so that it's withdrawn, and then you hit the open button on your key fob, and what it'll do is this will open all, swings right here. As you see, it's pivoted. So you take this off, you'd swing it out some so that it's away from the gate, you'd hit your open, and it will open all the way up until it hits the little mechanism in here that makes it stop. There's an on-off switch inside here that a little cam nipple hits. When it gets to the right spot, it goes around and around, and when it gets to the right spot, it stops it. So you want to open it all the way up. Then what you would do, I swing it out to here, unhook from the gate, and it's all the way open. Then what I did was I swung the gate over to here, and at that point I decided where that fully open arm needed to be in relation to this. I marked it with a marker, and then I bolted this onto this rod. Okay, at that point I was able to have it in the fully open position. Then what you do, once it's fully open, then you attach it, and so it's attached to your gate. The actuator arm and the gate are attached. Then you close it, and what will happen is it will close until the actuator control in here, the little cam goes the opposite direction, and when the cam hits the off button in here, then it stops. Now